Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Rocco Gaming here. So it's been a couple days I didn't upload the video because I just, there's a lot of new change going on regarding about new rule, new law, and I saw there's a news going on coming from the other countries such as Malaysia, European, and more. So the first news we're gonna talking about a video game which is called Horses is not be allowed to be sell on the Steam because you already know what I mean. They said they are being reviewed back in 2023, so that's already clear for me. So I don't care about those game because the game is a little bit creepy for me actually. So I'm not interested in that game topic called horses. Now the second news here is coming from Malaysia, which is already a long time ago. I want to post this video, but I can't. But here's the thing: the Malaysia country decided to ban underage for access social media. When I heard it, they're going to banning those underage only specific social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit because mostly user using that platform for a long time. But anyway, that's very good because I don't want to use a TikTok. TikTok already have the age verification for a long time, and now there's another news coming from the third one, and that is the European that they decide to implement. They want. I mean, it's not going to be affected yet, but they want to make a new rule or implement the age verification for access social media for under the age 16, just like Australia. So why the European decide this? Well, technically because the Digital Service Act back in a couple months ago, like I don't know, April or maybe June, July, around those months, because the Digital Service Act, because of those, so they decide to make or implement the age verification. So yeah, that is the point of problem why the European want the Digital Service Act. But here's the thing. It's not all the European country want it because I heard there is 400 or more. They decide a favor to, implement the age verification. But there's another like 94 or against it. And I'm pretty sure this small number coming from the other country, like such as Poland. I'm pretty sure Poland and also the other countries such as Finland or the other one, I'm pretty sure Netherlands, they not agree with this the age verification for access social media. So here's the thing: there's only specific I agree about regarding the this going on topic issue, and I'm pretty sure the other creators, such as there's from the Pyro TV, they said he agreed that they need to split up for minors and who being adult to access social media. Like for example, the minor should not be watched that specific content. For example, let's just say you make a content about GTA 5 and the minor should not be allowed to watch that because that content is not for minors. So only for adult like maybe like 18, 19, 20 or 17. That's the only content be allowed to watch, right? Well, that's the only he agree. But for me, the only I agree is exactly the same thing like him. They need to split it up who is the adult, who is the minors. So the minors only watch for only the same age. Like let's just say he want to watch SpongeBob SquarePants, so the minors can watch that content, but not the content like such as a movie like a Stranger Thing, because those Stranger Thing is not for the minors. It's for the adults, like 16 plus or 17 plus. So that's the point. But here's my concern about the age verification, digital ID, or facial recognition that been a lot of topic issue anywhere. So here's my concern. It's concern about my privacy. Like what just happened, I already did all my age verification. I already did my age verification on Discord and also on the YouTube, including Google. So they already know my face. But Google, they decide to remove it because they already know who am I, so I'm pretty sure I'm already clear. And and including the YouTube. So here's the thing. Let's just say my face scan or facial recognition or my ID is still in the Google, and a couple days later they got a breach, so they already know who and who's my identity and here and and they already know my face scan on the Google and the YouTube if there's a breach, like what happened on Discord, like what happened on the T app, and there already happened on Roblox. Like for example, like you already did age verification with facial recognition or ID to provide to that you're the adult. A couple days later, get breached. That's my concerning about the privacy because a lot of people already know, oh, this is you. Oh, that's concerning, right? Because that's a lot of information. If I give my ID to a platform, I just gonna like put a real dead word on my on this internet, like it's likely just put a face scan to check or you're an adult. Okay, go ahead. Like that's what it is, right? So there's another concerning about the going to be freedom. Okay, so I heard the news coming from the US, and I heard the news coming from the other country and also European, said that they will likely going to a little bit strip the freedom. What is that kind of freedom is? Well, technically anything about your freedom. If you want to comments, you wanted to criticize, or you wanted to chat to your friends or something, they're going to be strip away your freedom because they put more surveillance. They're going to censor that word. Like, let's just say there's a F word, they're going to censor that everything coming from anywhere, including your friend from the other side, like from US. So yeah, that's concerning about the freedom. And also, that is concerning about this surveillance, because what am I doing right now? Like, for example, I want to play a video game, like Arena Breakout. Even the G-Man is still watching what am I doing, what am I chatting who. They already know my what I'm talking to. So yeah, it's already very clear. It's been happening in Japan, okay, in my home country, and like my number, for example, to access social media. And now, yeah, there's the thing. I agree to split up the minors and adults. So the minors only can watch some kid stuff, but like me, old man, like 20 or 18 or 17, we can watch anything content wherever we like, right? Like on YouTube, watching YouTuber, that's the first simple. So here's the thing. My opinion about this age verification, facial recognition, digital ID, or even the censorship next year is going to be insane in 2026. Why? A lot of the country will likely cancel. I say again, starting next year, 2026 to next year, in the next 5 or 10 years, they decide to cancel age verification, facial recognition. Why? Because the user traffic will likely huge drop, which means all the users are not very interested to use this platform anymore because the age verification. And a lot of people don't want to use the digital ID, so they decide to, you know what, let's go cancel this one. Just like back in 2010, which is already heard of what's happening. Back in 2010, there's a new rule. They're going to push the age verification, which went to force giving my ID to the platform, but they cancel in the next, I don't know, 1 to 2 years. So yeah, in the next year, there's gonna be a lot of great news. And there's a lot, I will say, it's mixed news, but it's insane because they decide to cancel. A lot of countries decide to cancel the age verification because they fail, it's not worth it. And yeah, I'm gonna wait for that in my prediction. Okay, like for example, the UK, the digital ID, the censorship rule, the age verification, I don't think the UK going to continue that because they want to cancel. All right, so they cancel that censorship stuff because all the UK people are had enough. So yeah, that's gonna be a good news. So yeah, it's gonna be mixed up in news here from the other country, maybe European, Australia, and the other in the next year. So yeah, this will be wild news. And what kind of wild news is? All the censorship will likely be cancel. So anyway, guys, that's for my information and for my opinion recording about this censorship going happening. And by the way, I just want to say I hope you guys enjoy all my other videos. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.